What is going on, guys? Today we have got the 83 plus player pick. So we are interested in how to grind this and just get as many in as possible, because obviously we need a lot of them throughout a lot of SBCs. So they seem to be a weekly thing. They have now upgraded from the 82 to the 83, which is always nice. And to be honest, the requirements are pretty much very similar. I think the other one needed an 185 and then the other one needed two 84s. Now we need a team of 84s, 185 and an 83. So it's not terrible in terms of the upgrade. Let's have a look and see what we can get. I've done one so far, and I got Milinkovic-Savic, which 87, never going to complain. It probably would have been better once we got Mbappe to get high rated them, but we can see who we can get. Let me know your best one. If your team's looking like this, then I have the place for you. Head over to U7Buy for all your coin needs. They're cheap, fast, and reliable, but make sure to use JT11 at the checkout for 6% off all of your coin orders. Come on, give me somebody. We take an 86. It is what it is. Predominantly, these are just for fodder builders more than anything, and it's just something to put the low-rated fodder into whilst we're still grinding out everything else. So, straight off the bat, you want to be looking for basically, it's kind of like 3 or 4 83s, 185, the rest 82s. For this one, you need, I think it's 2 83s, 9 84s, I think is the lowest you can do without kind of going 85s in this one as well. Realistically, I try and stick to exactly the rating as well in terms of putting in 84s rather than trying to put in 86s, 85s to lower it, just because they are used in something else. So it just gives me that balance of being able to grind this one out and then say, for instance, I want to finish a bit of Griezmann. So whenever I want to do the 88, as I'm not putting 86, 87 or 88s into it, I can naturally have them building up as we still grind that team in a week. And obviously you do need team in a week there, team in a week there, which is 87 and 86. Getting the 87 Savic and an 86 for this is perfect for that grind, rather than potentially getting an 82, which always was terrible. So straight off the bat, if I'm looking wherever you want to go, I would say objectives, all of the gameplay modes, whatever you want to do in terms of gameplay is the perfect start. That is naturally where you want to go to begin with, if you are looking to do some gameplay. Then, once you've done all that, you've done all your moments, you've done all of that we want to keep. Want to keep the 84 at the minimum. We'll get rid of him, why not? Once you've done all that and you're kind of happy with your gameplay stuff, that's when we can kind of grind the SBCs, because we have got a fully fledged method to grind absolutely everything with what we've got. So favorite wise, radioactive crafting upgrade is going to be a big one. We then have the premium mixed upgrade, which is League SBC, the premium bronze, the premium silver, the daily gold. So straight off the bat, the first one you want to do is the daily gold, because you don't have to put no golds into it. That is going to be number one, very easy to do, and it's just perfect. If as well you are doing the challenges, radioactive challenge 4, that's still there for today, marquee matchups, and also the daily dynasties challenge. That gives you a mega pack, and I think it's repeatable every day by the looks of it, so it will be interesting, as it is just a mega pack for basically a league team. That's literally all you've got to give up. So get them done, as they give you some packs back, and I think both of these were I think all of them were tradable actually. So if you do get any coins, even better. So what you want to be doing is focusing on the upgrade. So base hero and icons are obviously what are the end product for finishing this grind. Then if we want to go over, we've pretty much just got these at the moment, because once Monday comes we'll get some more upgrades. Probably something like an 81 double, 81 or 8, even an 82 double could be on the cards. But we haven't had no leaks or anything. Advent calendar, make sure you're doing that one as well, as that one is going to give you some good rewards going forward. Now, in terms of the upgrade following on from like League SBC and all of that, I would probably be trying to do the radioactive crafting upgrade, because you've only got 90 of that. Get that done, get all of the extra kind of items, players from them objectives, and then we can grind on with Monday. So if you can get this done by Monday, even better. But there is something to put duplicate in there if it doesn't fit in this 83 pick. So if I'm looking at this, obviously when it comes to the players, I'm trying to get a duplicate 85, and then I more than likely will finish the rest of it. So whenever I finish the 85, I think, let's see if the actual theory is right. What you want to be doing is I normally look for the players that I most commonly pack, even though naturally I guarantee you put in all of the 83s that you think are not kind of like guaranteed to be packed next pack, you will get all of them that are very, very rare to get. So if we grind this one out, This one should be, is that about an 83? That's only an 82, so you need 4 83s, I think it is. We'll go Ron McNally. So how many 83s have I got in there? So we've got, yeah, 4 83s, 185, the rest 82s. That one's an easy one to grind. It should be literally no problem. I would say you could potentially put an 86 in that if you want, but I normally try with the 85s at the minimum. You do get tradable rewards as well. I can never say that, rewards for some reason. Mukhtar in this one, but you can potentially get something back, which again is going to be a lovely coin saver as we go through. As we got a full transfer list, as it seems like we never get rid of that, we are just going to discard it for the video. When it comes to the 84, it's a little bit more of a grind, and this is where an 82 double, 81 double would really come in handy, as trying to get, well, what, 984s, I think I said, is a little bit more tough, because you've genuinely got to grind quite a lot out. As you can see, I've got quite a few just purely on the basis that I've just not been doing many SBCs. Ruben Neves can come back in, Lukaku, and then I think I can just go with 2 83s. So that's 83, 82, doesn't do it, but 83, perfect. So we'll go with Schlotterbeck. I know he's technically out of packs, and that's the kind of the premise of what you need to actually give up. Let's see, we got 87, 86. What's the next one? Come on. Okay, 87 again. We take it. I think that's not terrible. You can get free 83s, so we always take the high rated. But where I'd kind of grind to start with, depending on where your club level is, obviously the League SBC is going to be a big one because it is repeatable. Like we do with this, I've got a full video on the channel. Link will be in the description. Nice for this one. Mix between Bundesliga Serie A, mix between Prem and obviously La Liga. Sud and Lib, depending on what gold you've got. Again, link between them. Cavani, and there is a new 79 CDM, I think, for River Plate. Get them in the team, as that will lower the rating very, very easy. Like I said, I've got a full detailed video, so I'm not going to go too crazy into that. But that is going to be the perfect one to start with. Like I always say, this side, sell everything. This side, keep. We then obviously get the prime gold players. You've got to keep it, it's untradeable. Any duplicates that don't go into the 83 pick, or obviously back into the League SBC, into the radio crafting, then that again just can recycle until you get a duplicate untradeable 85, 84, even an 86. If you've got an 86, it can be even better, because if you're not going to do anything with it, it might as well go into that. Lower the rating, all of that good stuff. And it is just a constant recycle. It's why I say do the daily gold upgrade first, because you can get your players, and if any do go into this, perfect. If they don't and they want to go into the radio crafting, again, it is just perfect, and it's 3 times a day, and literally you've got, what, another 42 days of it. That's a lot of SBCs and a lot of gold cards for just bronze and silvers. Again, if you are running out of bronze and silvers, bronze pack method for the bronze, and then obviously into this for the silvers. As simple as that. You can go with a premium silver if you want to get more golds for the League SBC before the daily gold is up. But I'd always make sure that you've got enough for the daily gold so that you can grind that out every single day. There's some points to do it, but I mean, if you grind out the daily gold, then you could do the League SBC pretty easy. And it's just a constant pattern. Bronze pack into them for silvers, daily gold, League SBC, crafting, and you just keep going round. Once you've finished the crafting SBC, if you've already finished it, then obviously it can go back into more gold upgrades, I suppose, at the moment, until we get to Monday. That is the best thing we've got, so there is no other option for there, unfortunately. But imagine if you've not done it, then obviously the crafting is going to be perfect there. But gold upgrade would be for then any duplicates that you want to give out, or you can just discard them or put them into, I don't know, anything. Literally anything. I think the gold upgrade would be the only one if you have finished the radio crafting. And that's going to be the grind. You go from that, you then put any of the duplicates back into this 83 pick, or any of the challenges or players that you've got left. If you're looking at predominantly kind of the lower ones right at the end, you should be able to find some teams. I think they're 83 rated, or yeah, 186 and 83. They could be good for the lower ones. I can imagine there's probably going to be some lower ones in there somewhere. We've got an 84. What happened to the 82 squads? I know if you've got the Eredivisie Player of the Month, then obviously that one's going to be quite low. MLS, 83, a Team of the Week as well. Oh my God, they really didn't go. What about, what's that? Is that the Women's MLS? 84 rated. Oh, okay, maybe not. Vermin should be able to be pretty good. 83. Oh my God, honestly. You might as well just keep doing Team of the Week picks at this point, because there is nobody cheap. Oh, Dybala's got a Player of the Month. Why are these all the way at the end? But that is going to be the grind. Let me know down below how you are getting on with the Team of the Week player pick. Let me know your best player pick from 82 plus all the way to the 83. And I catch you all for the next one. Peace.